Welcome to our Summer Vacation Mini-Series, Episode 2, Montana Bound. As we make our way north to Apgar Campground in Glacier National Park, we'll stop to explore the Sun Valley area and see a waterfall I'll bet you have never seen before. Then we'll visit Redfish Lodge, but will they be open after their wildfire scare? Come explore with us on our Summer Vacation Mini-Series as we ride north, Montana bound. Twin Falls was fun. Watch the first episode of our Summer Vacation Mini-Series to see all what Twin Falls has to offer. There'll be an easy link to click at the end of this video. Now, it's time to head north. Montana is calling us. We'll be traveling on Idaho's Scenic Highway 75 to Sun Valley. Sun Valley has a saying there that goes something like this: you come for the winter, but stay for the summer. The summer is where you'd wished you'd been all along. The region has been a seasonal home to the rich and famous since being first brought to public attention by Ernest Hemingway in the late 1930s. We visited and explored Sun Valley and Ketchum in the summertime before. We found it to be a 60s ski town and kind of disorganized for summer activities. It's not a planned ski town like Vail or Breck, but it does have its own uniquenesses. This trip, we decided to go exploring outside of town. Ian found a waterfall we needed to see, so we parked the Basecamp, unhooked, packed up a lunch, and headed out. We started heading northeast out of Sun Valley on East Sun Valley Road 75. Once out of town, it turns into National Forest Development Road 51. It's a very well-developed gravel road that turns to mostly dirt once you're on Wild Horse Creek Road. Four-wheel drive is probably needed when this road gets wet. Wild Horse Falls is at the end of Wild Horse Creek Road. It took us roughly an hour to get there, with beautiful vistas all around. So we're hiking a little hike to a falls, Wild Horse Falls, on Wild Horse Creek in Wild Horse Canyon, where there's no horses allowed.
Wild horse.
Yeah.
But if you see a wild horse.
But if you see a wild horse, I guess it's legal.
Yeah, make sure the hike first so the clouds will come together.
I can smell the pine trees,
I smell pine trees.
but I smell smoke too.
What
do you think, Puppy? Yeah. Wild Horse Falls is very nice. You can hear it ahead of you as you get closer. It was quite loud once we got there. I can imagine a lot more water coming down in the springtime, but there still was a bunch of water falling even here in late summer. What do you think, Poppy?
Alright, is that not?
That's a pretty good fall. Yeah? It's pretty good. So yeah, we didn't quite plan this trip correctly, and so here's a lesson.
It was kind of spontaneous, yeah.
Bring a backpack so you can carry your water bottles and your snacks and your dog dish. But more importantly, so we can bring a poncho in case it rains. Our bear spray can be attached to that. You know, bug spray. You just never know where you might get into a swarm of bugs. For sure, a little bottle of sunscreen and plenty of water. So that's just part of planning an adventure for the day.
This.
Yeah. And even the air down box, we didn't bring it because I didn't think we were, I thought we were just heading into town. Well, we should have brought the air down box.
Yeah.
Because it would have been nice.
A little bit bumpy.
A little bit bumpy. But that's part of planning. Spotted a cool selfie spot on the way up, so we stopped on our way down to take in the view and to get a selfie too.
It's raining ice.
Ooh, yeah, that's cold.
Thunder.
Oh, look at that.
Avalanche.
From the rain.
I don't know if that's a good sign.
Once back in Sun Valley, we bebopped around the Baldy Mountain Lodge area at the bottom of the ski lifts. It had a grassy patio area perfect for a dog Kenai. We wandered back to the RV, hooked up, and continued north to our next camp spot, Smiley's.
When we were here 2 years ago, I think we stopped here.
It's rare to see another Super C in a large campground.
That might be good, huh?
Take the rocks off and 2 Super Cs.
But Smiley's is a very small campground, and there were 2. Way cool.
Smiley Creek Lodge. Right here next to a dump station across the street and a little airport. We're on the way to Redfish. We'll see how it is out there.
We had less than a 30-mile drive to our next site, virtually across the street from Redfish Lake. Redfish Lake is the largest lake in the Sawtooth National Recreation Area. It's also the headwater of the Salmon River, whose waters flow north to the Snake River. Sockeye salmon make their 900-mile pilgrimage to their spawning grounds in the Sawtooth Valley. In recent years, in an effort to save the endangered fish, whose bright red color gave Redfish Lake its name, the National Marine Fisheries Service established a local hatchery. Since 1999, the lake has been stocked with sockeye salmon, steelhead and Chinook salmon, and bull trout. July 14th, Sawtooth fire officials closed all area campgrounds and lodges for the Bench Lake wildfire. This included Redfish Lake Campground and Lodge. It reopened on July 29th. We arrived August 11th, kind of anxious to see what had happened up there. Luckily, there was nothing to see. All the trees around the lake looked green and gorgeous. Whew! We had almost a full day there, so we soaked up some sun, ate some ice cream, listened to the one-man band playing, and watched a red, wildfire-fed sunset. What an awesome day. The next morning, we packed up and hooked up early. It was an over 400-mile drive day to get to Apgar and Glacier National Park, and I wanted to get there before dark. But it was a challenge leaving this small Forest Service campground. I didn't want to drive the loop, as there were low-hanging branches and a tight corner at the top.
Do you want me to come check the front there?
So a 3-point turn was in order.
Yeah. Okay, straighten out a bit. I think you can go between these 2 trees. A little bit more angle. Okay, now straight. Come on back. Miss that tree on your side, the other side. You're all good over here on the passenger side. Now, if you can get by these two trees, you can go all the way to the tires onto the edge of the road. You're all good on the passenger side here. All good. Keep on coming. Okay, you got 2 feet. 1 foot. Okay, I don't know if I want to go too much further. Okay, back up slow. Now you're going right. You're going to go right into the tree, so go slow. Stop. Can you make that? Maybe one more. Come on back. Doing good. Some brush.
With good spotting, we got the thing turned around.
All right, good. It's that easy.
Okay, 7-point turn, but whatever.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Oh, squirrel, squirrel, squirrel.
Whoa, baby.
Hook up, right?
Where'd it go? Woo, puppy.
Dog. Oh, there's another one in the tree. Oh. Yeah.
Did you get the squirrel? Well, you almost got him, huh? Did you almost get him?
Redfish. We're heading to Glacier National Park. Glacier.
Sunny Gulch Campground, site number 28.
Apgar.
And we're heading for Apgar Glacier National Park. It's a long drive day.
Yeah, it's 7 hours and 28 minutes in a car.
Yeah, by car. Yeah. With no stop. So yeah, we got a ways to go.
7 o'clock in the morning, we hit our target and we're heading north. We reluctantly left the Redfish Lake area. It was a fun place to be, relaxing and beautiful. But onward to Montana. Just a little pit stop here. We're still on the Salmon River on 93 and the Sawtooth area. People have been living here on this river for many years, it says. Let's do a walkabout. Make sure everything is still attached. Lots of smoke, lots of fires, I guess. Hopefully we'll get out of the smoky fire area here once we get up in the glacier. I hope it's a lot better. This river has been flowing pretty good. Looks like it slowed down a little bit here until it gets down to those rapids, but a lot of water in this here Snake River. Okay, we're carrying on. We still got 350 miles to go, so let's get. Yeah, last time through we all said wow, and this time not so much. I don't like surprises when we arrive. Getting there before dark is a good way to help with that. Once we found our spot, it was a good one. We were able to set up and spread out. After a long drive day, we needed a good dinner. So I stoked up the Blackstone and made us a stir fry. It was delish. Next week, we'll explore the west side of Glacier National Park, Pole Bridge, Bowman and Kintla Lakes, and the Going to the Sun Road. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and please comment below. We'll see ya next time in Glacier.